So when I got this Nothing Phone 2A, I was actually very surprised to see the lags and glitches it had, even with the normal usage. And I was really shocked as to why the reviewers who had used it previously didn't raise anything like that. Everyone was just busy hyping the device. And the end result was the sheer number of glitches when we users got the unit. So now we have the Nothing OS 2.5.4 update for the Phone 2A, and having used it for a number of days, I want to share my experience with the same, and if you should consider buying this phone at the current state and if it is worth it or not. But before we start, make sure you press that subscribe button down below as a lot of new content is coming soon. First of all, let's have a look at the benchmark scores. So on Geekbench, the Phone 2A scores 806 in single core and 2039 in the multi-core score. And after the update on Android 2, the device now scores 6,42,000 points. And I'll keep an eye on these scores to give you guys an idea about the performance. Now let's have a look at the changelog, and there are a number of issues fixed with it. And I personally feel quite a lot of improvements here and there. Starting with the journal fixes, Nothing has claimed that the performance of games is now improved with this version, including BGMI. BGMI runs on smooth and extreme settings at max, and the performance is decent, but don't expect it to be very smooth, and you can expect some lags here and there, as it is a mid-range device only, which isn't performance centric. The battery life has also been good for me, around 7 to 8 hours of screen on time easy with 5G, and around 8 to 10 hours with Wi-Fi most of the time. With this version, the animation issue that we saw with the previous version is now like 70 to 80% solved. Not totally though, and the app closing animation is now way better. It used to be trash with the older version, and now you can feel it at times in various places, especially with the camera opening and closing. But with most of the applications, it is way more usable now. Also with the recorder too, they have enhanced the animation a bit. Not really sure what that means, but the app works fine. Coming to the camera, and they have mentioned multiple changes here and there, like improvements with color accuracy, saturation, color consistency between the main and ultrawide cameras, and better bokeh effect in portrait mode. So I tested all these by taking some camera samples, and here they are on your screen. So you can have a better idea now of how images look like. They have decent amount of detail, and just like the Phone 1 camera, the images are very natural here, and not filtered or fake looking for the most part. The ultra-wide angle camera also does a decent job in capturing well-balanced images that have comparable color tone to that of primary camera. But I still feel that it can be improved with updates, as I see some lens flare with ultra-wide angle images, which I don't think should be the case. And these are some samples from the front-facing camera, which I feel is nothing great to be honest. And lastly, a video sample to give you guys an idea about the stability and quality. Overall, I think the camera still takes good images and can be improved even more with updates. Now other than this, Nothing has mentioned some other bug fixes, like the flickering issue when opening the apps from lock screen, issue with home screen and lock screen wallpapers displaying abnormally. Also, I did not feel any charging issue that was there with this update, as I did a charging test and I was able to charge it in around 1 hour 2 minutes, which is fine, and you can watch that video from the card on your top right corner. Other than this, I have seen the home screen getting blank sometimes and some issue with Wi-Fi calling, so I have to disable it for now. Apart from this, there are no major issues after this update, and the device is performing as it should. From good call quality to network speed, everything is fine. And if you'd like to know more details about this device, then stay tuned for the full review that will be coming soon on the channel. And that's it for now. This was the review of Nothing OS 2.5.4 on the Nothing Phone 2A. And what is your experience with it? Do let me know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to press that like and subscribe button for more such content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.